Hey guys, back again, and today, guys, brand new video, guys. So I figured I'd put some gameplay up of Tony Hawk's 3 and 4. I'm not going to talk throughout the gameplay, guys. I'm going to actually mute the mic and just do some free skating about. As you can see, I'm 44% through the third game, 10% through the fourth game. Really enjoying it, guys. It is that nostalgia kick. Like I said, I'm all down for these remasters and remakes, guys. I really like it. I think what a lot of people don't realize is when you do a remaster, you get to see what it would have been like if the game was made today. And it's great to have the original and then come back and see what they've done, the difference in graphics and that, like, without totally messing the game up, if you get what I mean. The handling and the controls still pretty much similar to the original. In fact, I think obviously they're a little bit better, but um, yeah, I'm down for it, guys. I don't know what everyone else thinks about these remakes, when it comes to Tony Hawk's or any other remake. I personally think they're great, guys, personally. But anyway, that's enough of me rabbiting bollocks, guys. I'm going to mute the mic and just get on with some gameplay. So I'll see you all at the end of the video. Or so, unless something happens, I'll want to explain something. I don't know. But other than that, guys, see you at the end of it.
Attention all passengers, this is Captain Jensen speaking. On behalf of the crew, I'd like to welcome you aboard the cruise. We hope your experience is a pleasant one. Attention passengers, please remember to swing by the Maritime Museum on the Aloha deck to see our totally nautical collection of fine art and memorabilia.
Janitor? Hey, are you a pro skater?
Attention! Thrill seekers attempting to high dive from the top or the bow of the ship. Before flinging yourselves, please be aware that as you enter the water, you will most likely be sucked down in the undertow and never be seen again. margaritas.
Just to quickly say, guys, there is a cheat mode you can add on to this if you want to, for like perfect balance or so on and so forth, like never fall off the board. But I kind of felt like it would just take the trophies off or something. I don't know. I'll try it once like I finish the game, I think. But like at the moment, it's like I don't know if it's gonna stop the game or whatnot. So. We won't do too much gameplay on it, guys, because, I mean, everyone knows what this is, and it's kind of gets repetitive for, like, gameplay. It's like, what can I really show you guys you don't already know? But, on a side note, you know, these games were absolutely, well, they still are. I'm not saying they wasn't, you know, they was dope, not now, but you know what I mean? They're still really good. Depends on the style of game you like, you know. This is more just fun, basic, just over-the-top nuts. But obviously this is what started it all off. I mean, obviously back in the day people say there was 720 and there was this, that and the other in the skateboard realm, but really Tony Hawk's is what really put skateboarding games on the map. Then obviously we had Shaun White's skateboarding, MTV's Thrasher and stuff like that, but I don't think that was ever as good. I think I really did enjoy the skate games. I tried getting on my sessions. I've still got sessions again, but I just find it absolutely ridiculously hard, guys. I cannot get used to the controls on that particular game. Skate XL's pretty good, but if you want something just easy to pick up and play, then Tony Hawk's is definitely the game. Bit annoying that they added obviously the Doom characters as DLC, like you gotta buy them or get the special edition or whatever, but a bit ridiculous considering, like, remember back in the day you'd unlock characters? I can't remember which one it was, but you could unlock the guy with the eyeball and Spider-Man. I think it was Tony Hawk's 2? I want to say Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, but I don't know. I have got the remasters of them as well, but I have not played them in ages. And then obviously this one gave me the opportunity to come back to it, and I was like, yeah. I do apologise, guys. I haven't been putting up any gameplays, nothing recently. I've just been snowed under with life, basically, guys. Just getting on with stuff, you know. It's like buses, you know. You got nothing to do, and then all of a sudden they all come at once, and that's just what it is at the minute. I haven't had time to do much with just everyday life stuff getting in the way, you know. Me and the wife are sorting out our house still. We're trying to get a lot of things done. It's a lot of stress. We're both like fucking just want to get it done, but it's just one thing and another that just prohibits it getting done quick as we'd like it to be done, but we'll get there with it, guys. We'll get there. Let's try a new map, because this one's obviously a bit small. You can just go straight here, which I like that. I like the fact you could just, like, literally just go to the Foundry. When I first got Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, guys, on PlayStation 2, this particular level, I put, I don't even know how many hours into this level. I don't know why, because it's not like the best level in the game, but I don't know. I was really young when I got it, and I just really enjoyed it, especially coming from like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 on the PS1 and then going to this. It was a massive upgrade to the PS2, obviously. It was like, wow. Like, when you'd fall off on the PS1 games, you know, you just kind of splat. That was it. But when I got the Pro Skater 3 on PlayStation 2, I always like the fact that if you did a kickflip, you didn't land it, the skateboard would kind of like, I don't think you can do it on here. I'll find out. No, he just kind of falls over on here, but the skateboard will kind of like just skip off, and then like you'd have to collect it again, and you see like skid marks of blood and stuff. I thought that was just rather unique. And then obviously then we had other games like Matt Hoffman's BMX and stuff like that. I'd love to see some of them get some remasters, guys. but it's kind of hard to see if they ever will, because obviously I think that's Dave Mirra that passed away in it, but I'm not even sure if Matt Hoffman's still back. I take it, I can't. I'm not 100% sure, but it would be cool to get another BMX game or a remaster of them. But I heard that Tony Hawk's now trying to get the Underground games remastered. I'm down. I'm down. Really. At the end of the day, these games are a lot of fun. Like I said, you know, you can kill a few hours messing about, having a good time. So it would be actually really, really cool to see if we get Underground 1 and 2. And I wouldn't even be, you know, mad if they even put Wasteland on there. Because what could they really do with Wasteland? There were never a second Wasteland. So how would they incorporate, like, bringing that game back? I suppose they could put it with Project 8. But I don't know. I don't think a lot of people are really that bothered about Project 8. I thought the game was pretty good, but I mean, a lot of people really went off Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5, and I don't know. I didn't find it as bad as everybody else found it. I mean, they've always been fast-paced. Like, they didn't like the slam feature. Like, when you push triangle, you just instantly glue, like, to the rail and stuff. People didn't like that. But I suppose they had to try something new, and after all them years, they probably thought, you know, people didn't want the same old thing. But it turns out we do, you know? So, but we'll play a few levels, guys. Like I said, I'm not going to do major loads of gameplay, because it is something that everyone will be doing. And let's face it, everyone knows what this game is. So, but I thought I'd probably get gameplay, as I've put quite a few hours into it, and I've nearly unlocked, I think I actually have unlocked all the levels. I haven't finished all the levels, like all the objectives, but I've done a fair few. As you can see, I've unlocked Bam Margera and so on and so forth. But yeah, I remember this level, guys. I just put so much time into it. And the thing is, I've still got the original Tony Hawk's 1, 2, 3, and 4, guys. I've actually got 5 on PS4. What else have I got? I've got Project 8 on PlayStation 3. I've got Tony Hawk's Underground 2 on PlayStation 2. And I think that's it, guys, basically. I need to get the rest of them, because they are good games, like I said. But these remasters, you know, they actually did them justice. And like I said, I thoroughly enjoy them. But we'll try different level out. I said I wouldn't be on the mic, guys, but like I don't really know what else to kind of do on this game, because it's not like, it's a weird game to stream, innit, really, or, you know, make gameplay off without saying something, because I'm not doing the main game, so I'm not like trying to get all the points or anything like that. And I just fell off a skateboard.
Lost your bag? Oh, I'm sorry.
But yeah, I know there's cheats. I think there's the same ones as like there's in the other ones. You know, you have unlimited balance, or like don't never fall off a skateboard, or so on like that. I see someone else doing the cheats, but I'm not sure if that disables the trophies, guys. I'm trying to go for like the platinum on it, so we shall see. I don't even know how hard the platinum is to get at this moment in time, so I will have to have a look into that. This bit here took me ages, guys, getting the flags, because my grind kept running out and I kept falling off, but I had to get up there and grind around the whole edge of it, like this. And you can see I got a few flags there, and that's how I basically did it, but it took me a while. I was getting really fucking frustrated with it. But no different to when I was a kid. Ah, shit. I think the helicopter is out here. Okay, through that is. Controls are a little bit, you know, it's still the same there, but it's fun. Oh, fuck, I missed the grind. I missed the grind.
This is Spinning D. I'm experiencing some pro skater related turbulence. Gonna throw some juice in the bird before things get out of hand.
Getting the word skate took me ages because I had to get up here. And I missed it anyway. Well, basically I had to go up there and then go across and across again and then get onto the one there. Oh, I could have just done that though and did it first time that time. Trust me, I did not do that.
Flight 022 to Chicago has been cancelled. I repeat, Flight 022 to Chicago has been cancelled.
Well, I'd imagine it's good for the younger lot that never got to experience the Tony Hawk's games, you know, now they get to see it. Some people might not like the way they handle, because, like I said, they are very different to people that was brought up on skate. You know, if you're an Xbox 360 player or PlayStation 3 player and you played skate, and then you go back and play these, they might not do it for you, you know? Which is understandable for some people, but I'm an oldie, and Tony Hawk's is just the absolute dog's bollocks. Would be nice to see some more games get some love, though. I mean, like, I would like the SSX games to get a remaster. Not even like a full remaster, just an HD collection come out, you know, of 1, 2, and 3. That would be absolutely fucking dope. I think if they remastered them properly, they might take away the charm of what them games were. You know, the commentator and just the game overall. And like SSX Tricky was just dope. So I don't know. I'm down for just like a HD remaster, all 3 games on 1 disc, and just polish up the edges and sort of thing. Because the game was actually pretty good graphics anyway. So no qualm there for me, but. There's so many games I would love to see get remastered because, or not even like a remaster, guys. Like I said, HD. I'll be just down because so many of the older games, you know, they get scratched, they get lost, and it's a shame that a lot of people do not get to see or play them style of games. You know, like Ready to Rumble Boxing, guys. You know, there's only 2 of them out there. Really, the Wii one, I don't count that as a standalone game. Personally, I did not like that one, so. Ready to Rumble round 1 and round 2, that would be dope. I know that was under the license of Midway, so I don't know who would have the license of that now. But that would be so dope to get a HD little, like, double pack of that. I mean, I don't understand why this is not a thing that's happening more and more, you know, revive these old games. And it's not always that we want them to build them from the ground up, you know, it's just another way of playing them, and for a lot of people, it's a great way, and it'll bring people back to the newer gen consoles, because they'll think, you know, I don't need my PlayStation 2 anymore if I can get the greatest hits of PS2 games, or, you know, Volume 1, 2, 3, 4, and get them games. So, I don't know why it's never been done, guys, personally. I think it's a pretty good idea. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love a remaster from the ground up as well, but some games don't need it. Some games were good enough, just a HD remaster will be enough, but I'd love to see Rumble Racers as well, guys. Remember that game? If you don't remember it, go look up some gameplay on YouTube, guys. Rumble Racing. That game was fucking dope. It's like they didn't do Blur 2. I don't understand why. Because they all said that Blur 2 was great, fantastic, fun, whatnot, and then we never got a sequel, so I don't know. Okay, we've done a bit on that one now. Let's go see a different one here. Do you know what? Let's go to some Pro Skater 4. Let's go and have a look at San Francisco. Oh, man. I did not get the guy here saving the shark or whatever that was, you know what I mean? But it's possibly a big boat. Okay, right. I made on the old wall, and... Oh, fuck. I picked up Soul. Well, you already probably know going this is short, but I picked up Soul Reaver. I'm looking forward to going through and playing them. Like I said, you know, we've got the Mortal Kombat collection coming out at some point this year. I am first in line for that one, guys. I absolutely can't wait. I've been saying for years I was looking forward to ever doing one, and just yeah, that's a straight yes for me. I don't know all the games that's on it yet, as neither does a lot of other people yet, because they haven't announced all the games, at least as far as I'm aware. The wife did pre-order me Gex, guys, so I've got the Gex trilogy coming, but that's not physically out till October, so limited run. I hate that company because they're just unreliable, and I don't see the point in why they produce limited numbers in the way they do, because so many more people would buy the game. I mean, it's like people don't like money anymore, or just, I don't know. At the end of the day, if they did it, it's still limited at the end of the day if they did it for, like, I don't know, a 2-year window and then just stop production on that game altogether. It's still a limited, you know, release at the end of the day. I just think they shouldn't have a number on it. It should be pre-order as many copies as like somebody would physically want, and have like a 1-year window on it, because you know some people might not buy it, and the numbers would be actually better than numbering them, because you wouldn't know how many copies are out there. You know, there could be 100 million copies out there, there could be 20 copies out there, but that would actually depend on how many people pre-ordered it in the first year that actually wanted the game or not. And then when you do find it secondhand in the wild or whatever, you know, it's more expensive, yeah, but it's very, very, you know, it's like finding a unicorn, isn't it? You know, you find it and you think, wow, God, yeah, look at that. But I can see that physical media is making a comeback really, really well. Someone on a YouTube video the other day talking about a shop, and he was like, he sold more DVDs in the last, like, 6 months than he had in 2 years. So that's good. I like that. That's good, you know. It's good that physical media is making a comeback, because I've always said it. I champion physical media all the way, whether that comes to CDs, DVDs, and video games. You know, at the end of the day, I think that it's not broke, don't fix it. Digital market is out there for people that want change or want something different, or don't want to have a huge collection of games or so on or so forth. Maybe they've got younger siblings, they don't want them scratching their games or something. Then, you know, that's an option, isn't it? But for people like us that want to shed out that sort of money and want to get it physical, then I think that option should always be there for everybody. But you all know my thoughts on that. I've literally been open about that day or dot. Same with online only games. I don't think they should ever be online only, because then it's not really yours, is it? You're borrowing it. As long as the developer says, you know, I'm going to keep the server going, you can play it. But I think in that situation, because they've done it that way, they should say that if the server ever does get turned off, you're entitled to your money back, provided you keep the receipt to prove you paid for it outright, you know, you bought it on day of launch. Because then, you know, they might say, well, we're not going to make any money out of it doing that. Well, that's not our fault. We didn't ask you to make it to be 100% online only. That's the route you went down, so therefore I don't think they should keep our money if the game is no longer playable or available to us. That's just my personal opinion. What the fuck happened there? Keyboard. And then he went in the water. Right, we'll do one more map, guys, and then I will call it. I don't want to make it too long, and it's just one of them things where, like, where should we go? Water park, let's go here. So, we'll do about 10 minutes or so on here, guys, and then I shall call it. This was my favourite map in Tony Hawk's 4. I absolutely thought this was dope. Well, like I said, for free, for some reason, I spent a lot of time on the Boundary. I don't know why. Because I think the cruise ship's better, but I don't know. Honestly, I like that one a lot. Well, I always remember I got it for Christmas. I think it was... I don't remember what Christmas it was, because I really don't. But it was for the release year. So whatever year it came out, I got it for that Christmas, and it was good. I liked it. shit. On another side note, guys, my illness has been whooping my ass this last few weeks. You all know, some days I have good days, some days I have bad days. But yeah, recently, it's been whooping my fucking ass, but I ain't gonna let it get to me, guys, because like I've said, this happens to me regularly now. I'm fine 1 minute, feel like shit the next. I'd imagine that's the same as most people that suffer with mental health, you know, we all go through it. We all have these fucking on and off days. I feel like a fucking microwave, you know? I'm on them off, I'm on them off. But right now, I'm not in a current sleep pattern, guys, because of my mental health. Like I said, it's been whooped my ass recently, so it's currently like 4 a.m. in the morning, and I'm sat here playing Tony Hawk's. But it's good. It's a great game. To be honest, guys, right? It's actually a good game for people with severe anxiety or mental health problems, right? Because it's easy to pick up and play. It's really colourful, so it does actually help people with your mental health or your anxiety, anything like that, you know, insomnia, can't sleep at night, whatever it is. You find a game like this, it's just bloody easy to play, you know. Shit, can I get down there? Come and do this, come and do it. Ooh, ooh, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Oh, we actually fucking made it. Let me know, guys, what would you like to see remastered next, or like what you would really be interested in seeing? I mean, obviously everyone's going to say Dino Crisis and that lot, and I'm with you on that one, but here's a curveball, guys, right? An absolute curveball that nobody might not ever want, but I'm a dumbass and I want it, guys, and that is a new Wacky Racers, guys. Think about it, right? That's a cartoon-based TV show, yeah? So think about it. They could make that today, like, literally like watching the cartoon. That'd be dope. And the thing is, though, right, that would probably sell as well as Mario Kart to some people because, you know, it's what, 60s, 70s cartoon, like Tom and Jerry and that. They're missing so many opportunities now. I mean, like, look at Cuphead, guys. That game looked absolutely phenomenal, in my opinion. I really do love Cuphead. It's hard as fucking bollocks, but absolutely amazing for visuals. So you think if they made a cartoon Wacky Racers, guys, I think that'd be fucking dope. But like I said, to throw some others out there, guys, I'd be interested in. How about a new Frogger? Going back to its roots, though, of crossing just a simple cross the road, but have an endless mode where you just keep going and going and going and going. A bit like the game that's in the arcade. I've forgotten what it is. I see someone the other day playing it. I think I've been watching, guys, right? I don't know why. Random, right? But through YouTube, I've been watching, oh, what's their name? Plushy Time? Plushy Time, I think they call it. It's a husband and wife duo that go around going on all arcade machines and that lot. And I watched him play. It's a chicken, though. He crossed the road with a chicken. But I thought, that would be great if they did a redo of Frogger and brought like the original Frogger and then the new version and bring out, you know, better graphics, but still the similar process, cross the road, basically. And if they put that out for, like, say, $39.99, the history of it all, or even, you know, 30 quid, something like that, I'd buy it, guys, especially physically. I'd be definitely down for that. That's the trouble. I feel like video games are losing the way. Well, they are kind of coming back as well, so it's kind of a hit and miss. It's also kind of a contradiction, but it's hard to say, guys, because when you get like a really good game and you're like, yes, games are coming back, and then all of a sudden they'll drop some fucking massive turds, and you think, what the bloody hell is that? I mean, I'm looking forward to Ready or Not. The RoboCop game just came out, guys. I'm hoping to get my hands on that as soon as I can. You know, the DLC version, standalone on disc. I can't wait. I want to get it. But yeah, I'm going to get Ready or Not next month. We're also got, obviously, Gears of War next month. We have the Mafia next month. There is too many games coming out, but I am really enjoying them. And like I said, they help me no end with my mental health, so that's what I like to do, you know. I'm not exactly hurting anybody, am I? I'm not doing anything, so I thought there was a massive... Oh, it is, that's over there, man. It's that massive slide. I've been on the orange one, but I thought there was a bigger one. I think there is over there, though. So dope. Absolutely love it. If you want to see the model, by the way, guys, you can go to photo mode and, like, hide this. You can see, like, it really does look like Bam Margera, guys, as you can see. Really, really cool. Really, really cool. He's got all these tattoos and stuff, which is really awesome. I'm actually watching his, channel as well, guys, and seeing that he's doing well. It's really cool. Obviously, a lot of people always like people's downfall, but I think it's good that he's turned his life around, and, you know, he's doing a lot better. Thought it was kind of nasty they left him out of the Jackass franchise when, you know, he was just as big a part of it as the rest of the guys at the end of the day. Without Bam and that, there would have been a Jackass either, but they left him out for obviously reasons of... I actually don't know what they left him out for, because he made an interview, did he? He said he wasn't doing drugs and he was more sober and that lot, but I don't know, I guess it was... That's because the world we live in today, isn't it? You know, everyone's got to be politically fucking correct now. You can't say shit. Everyone's got sensitivity now. When you're fucking so much as fart in front of someone now, they fucking, you know, whoa. But, you know what it is. I personally don't give a fuck. I really don't, guys, right? At the end of the day, right, if someone's offended by what I say, well, never fucking mind. That's what I say, because... So you're upon yourself at the end of the day, you know, it's like sticking your fingers in the door jamb and saying, you know, you're not moving it, knowing fully well I'm going to shut the door. If I shut your fingers in the door, then you're a fucking dumbass. That's the way I see it, guys, you know. I don't know why I put that particular idea in telling the story, but yeah, it's funny either way. Different. So this is the thing. It's just like throw caution to the wind with this game. You can just do what you want, however you want to do it, and it's just fun. Like, I don't know where I'm going, guys. I don't really know what I've got planned or what I'm doing. I'm just doing it. I just back. But it is an easy pick up and play game. Well, I say easy. It's not an easy game, but it's an easy pick up and play if you want to go free skating and stuff like that, guys. Just always a lot of fun. But believe it or not, this is actually a game I was playing a lot back in the day, even to help me with my mental health, even when I was a child, you know what I'm saying? Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 was my absolute favourite. I was always on that, but then, like I said, the graphics today, I've got it on PS1 still, but, yeah, it's a little janky now, but I still do enjoy it, because it's that nostalgia, you know, it's when you remember sitting in your bedroom and playing till, like, fucking 5 in the morning. Ooh, slammed his back into the wall. I think it's great. I mean, I don't know, I'm easily pleased, guys, but I get excited about a lot of different games that's coming out. So many people, you know, they're more picky with what they play, and that's entirely up to them at the end of the day, but I always take a video game as face value. You know, I don't have to have a certain genre. It doesn't have to be RPG, first-person shooting or anything. I play a little bit of everything, and I rather enjoy it. Don't get me wrong, some games I've played, I've been like, what in the fuck, that's shit, but I've at least give it a go to say it's shit. I haven't just dubbed it crap for no reason, you know. I've played it and thought, no, this game's a big pile of shit.
Yeah.
But we've got a lot of games coming out September. We get the PlayStation 5 remastered version of 7 Days to Die, so I'll be getting that. I played a lot of that on the PS4, but I wasn't very good at it, but I do enjoy it. So, really looking forward to that. So, we shall see, but... Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to keep this one as short as I can, guys. I think this is pretty much enough gameplay for you guys to see. I know I wanted to give my opinion on the game as well, guys. So, overall, guys, this game is still as fun as it was the day it came out. The remastered versions, they haven't really, you know, messed them up or anything, because some games, well, I don't even agree with that, to be honest with you guys, because the Resident Evil 3 remake really has grown on me, and I kind of see now that the remake's Nemesis is actually more creepy than the original one now. I don't know why, I've just noticed it. Like, the original Nemesis is still pretty damn cool, But that remastered version, that remake, yeah, that sends fucking chills now when you watch that now. And the way he talks, the voice is just so fucking good. Like, if they brought that into a movie now, because, I mean, the Apocalypse was pretty good. Don't get me wrong, it was good. But, you know, on the cheesy spectrum of it. But I think if they brought a new Resident Evil film out and had that version of the Nemesis in the film, fucking hell, that'd be brilliant. But we'll see, guys. You never know what's round the corner. Oh, cool, he actually sits on his skateboard and there goes a tumbleweed and whatnot. But I didn't actually know he did that. I never sat still long enough to see goes or that, you know. That's a chief. Yeah, there's birds flying over there. There's everything else. Like I said, really nice looking game. It's actually really fun. So I'm giving it a 10 on my own radar, guys. Whether everyone else gives it is entirely up to them. You know, it's not for everybody. People might hate the game, I don't know, but I thoroughly enjoyed it, especially for that nostalgia trip, guys. It's always going to be in my collection. I thoroughly enjoy playing it. And another thing, you can actually play this game 100% offline. No update required. I played the game for like a whole day when I first got the game. I didn't have the internet on. I turned the internet completely off the internet. Put the game in. At first I was like, oh no, because it did take me to an online like signing me in thing. And then it said that I didn't have the internet. I had to go onto the internet, and I pushed cancel, and it then let me go straight into the game. So that was actually really cool to see that the game is actually fully on the disc. You don't have to download it. But then it does say that you have to download part of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 on the internet. But yeah, I've managed to play both of them as well without having to download anything. So I don't know. Maybe it's just something of precaution they did, maybe for like an update or something. I don't know. But anyway, guys, on that note, I'll say this. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay. More gameplays will come over time. Like I said, I'm just a bit snowed under with everyday life, and at the same time, my illness is whooping my ass, as it always does. You know, it comes and goes, it comes and goes, it comes and goes. So, you know, just bear with me, guys, and I'll do what I can do. But for now, you'll get a lot of shorts. Some people like them, some people don't. But, you know, it's just easy, simplistic, and it still gives you a nostalgia trip sometimes, you know. So stay with me, guys. Bear with me, what I should say. And I'll see you all in the next one.